Alright, Shalom, Mesharala. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, to the elect of the nation of Israel. The brothers that are doing this work in sincerity and in truth. Now, I just want to get into this chapter, the Matthew, the 7th chapter, and just kind of, I'm going to go down and break the scriptures down, man. Okay? Now, this is Matthew 7:1. It says, "Judge not, that ye be not judged. For what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again." Okay, so now what does that mean, man? Because you got a lot of these people, who go to these churches, they usually say this, man, only God can judge me, and they always, tell other people not to judge them, man. That doesn't mean that, man. This means, it says, judge not that ye be not judged. So if you see, like a brother going off, you are allowed to judge that brother as long as you're not doing that same wicked thing, man. Okay? If I see someone smoking and I'm smoking and then I judge him, that's going off, man. Okay? You gotta be able to, not do the same thing, that you're judging that same person on, man. Okay? Because it doesn't make sense, man. Okay, because you know what? The other person's gonna look at you like, why the hell are you judging me when you're doing the same shit? But if you're not doing that same shit, then you're now allowed to judge that brother and tell him that it's going off, man. Okay? But it says, "Judge not that ye be not judged, for what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measurement ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thy own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, Let me pull out the mote out of thine eyes, and behold, a beam is in thine own eyes? Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye." Okay, now let me get the precept for that. This is the book of Romans, chapter 2, verse 1. "Therefore, thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judge another, thou condemnest thyself, for thou that judgest doeth the same thing." That's right, man, because you're just condemning yourself. If you're doing that same wicked thing and then you judge another person and tell them not to do that, you're just judging yourself because you're doing that same act, man. Okay? Now it says, "But we are sure that the judgment of Yahweh is according to truth against them which commit such things. And thinkest thou, O man, that judgest them which do which do such things, and doest the same, thou shalt escape the judgment of Yahweh?" That's right, man. Okay, because we know that the judgment of Yahweh Shemashah is true. The scripture says that the saints shall judge the world. You're allowed to judge, only if you're not doing that same thing, man. Because you got niggas, who tell, like another man, not to do that act, but they're doing that exact same thing, man. Okay, you're going off. Man, you're going off, okay? Now going back to Matthew the 7th chapter, verse 6, it says, "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine." Okay? Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, man. Who are the dogs? 2/3 of our people and the other nations, man. Don't give them that which is holy, which is the scriptures, man. The breakdowns. When you got a scoffer, do not give him, the pearls of the scriptures, man. Okay, because all they're doing is just, mocking, the scriptures and the Lord, But it says, "Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample under their feet and turn again and rend you." That's right, man. They're going to try to use this, against you, not knowing what they're talking about. But, it will piss you off. But the scripture told us, man, don't give that which is holy unto the dogs, okay? "Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you." That's right, man, because, again, man, like when we were in the world, what? We knew there was something more to, we knew that there was something more to this, man, and we were searching, and Yahweh Shema Shai, he opened that door, man. okay? And he gave us that truth, okay? It says, for everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Or what man is there of you, whom if his son ask bread, will he give him a stone? Or if he ask a fish, will he give him a serpent? If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? That's right, man. When you ask, in all sincerity and in truth, man, the Lord is going to give you, what you desire, man, if you're a part of the elect, man. Okay? And it says, therefore all things whatsoever ye would that man should do unto you, do ye even so to them. For this is the law and the prophets. For this is the law and the prophets. Verse 13. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Okay? Now you have a lot of beliefs and religions out there, like Islam, the Catholics, so-called Christians. You have a lot of these beliefs, and they have what, millions and millions of followers, man. The scripture says that broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, man, and many there be which go in thereat. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of people who are gonna die because they follow that broad way. Okay, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Because Yahweh Shema Shai is only dealing with the few, man. He does not want the whole world to come into this, man. Okay, evidently the children of Israel, all of them will understand, but that's in the kingdom. On this side, the Lord is only dealing with a portion, man, like it tells you in the book of Isaiah, the 1st chapter, man. The Lord, he left us a small portion, so the Lord does not deal in large numbers. He only deals with the select few. Okay, and it says, beware of false prophets, which come unto you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. That's Nate, man. And all of these other camps, who also keep the name of the Lord, but, their doctrine is not the same as, what the scripture, has already given us, man. So outwardly, what? They are in sheep's clothing. They're gonna, basically, they're gonna come across, like as if, they're the men of the Lord, but inwardly, they're ravening wolves, man. They're wicked, okay? And it says, ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruits, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruits. Okay, a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruits, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruits. That's right, man. It makes sense. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shai, he gave the apostles talents, and the apostles went and used that talent to wake other Akims up, man. Those are the good fruits, man. And you got brothers all around the world waking up just by hearing the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Those are good fruits. The apostles, they do not travel across the world to wake up people, man. They just go on the unicorn, the internet, and basically, like all the other Akims, who basically when they wake up to this truth, they just hear what the apostles talk about, man. Like the scripture says, my sheep heareth my voice and they follow me, man. Okay, and it says every tree that bringeth not forth good fruits is hewn down and cast into the fire. Okay, so every tree that bringeth not good fruit is hewn down, man. Okay, that's why Nate, he tells his men not to watch other videos, man. Okay, because this guy, he's afraid that he's gonna lose his followers, man. You should not be afraid, man. If they're a man of the Lord, they're gonna stick with you, man. Okay, and it says, therefore, wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. Many will say unto me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name, and in thy name have cast out devils, and in thy name done many wonderful works? And then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. That's right, man. So you're gonna have a lot of people, who think that they're in the truth, and they're gonna call on the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, but the Lord's gonna say, I never knew thee. Therefore, whosoever heareth these things of mine and doeth them, I will liken unto him I will liken him unto a wise man which buildeth his house upon a rock, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And every one that heareth these things of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which buildeth his house upon the sand, and the rock descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. And it came to pass, when Yahushua had ended these sayings, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes. That's right, man. So I'm just going back, to break down from verse number 24 all the way down to verse 29. What, you gotta have the foundation, man, and that's the doctrine, of the apostles, of the scriptures, man. Basically, that was given, from Yahweh Shem Shai, to the apostles, unto the elders and the Akim, man. That is, the foundation. You gotta be able to build. You gotta be able to build. You have to be able to build your foundation upon that rock, man. Okay, but with that, I don't give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to the apostle, and to the great and peace to the light, man. Shalom.